Hello, everybody, and welcome to A Bizarre Day 2. Well, naturally, it's called 2, but this is a very old game that I personally. I already bought this, I'm pretty sure. Yep, so. I generated a code. By the way, guys, I will be changing this code next time, so you guys can't randomly join. So, but yeah, let me get into the game now. So, this is a very old game from 2020, by the way. A Bizarre Day main game. It's in beta right now. This is a really cool splash text. Alright, nice. Epic. Really cool. Come on. Okay, 42 out of 42 loading. Please forward any bug suggestion. Okay, yep. There will be some bugs, of course, because they have been working on this for 2 years. By the way, 2 years. We got some Japanese from, yeah. Hello, new player. Welcome to a Bizarre Day 4.0 open beta for anyone prepared to be critical of the game. Where it could be content creators, normal players, developers, etc., etc. Please note that the game is in its entirety is not finished, and the majority of things are unpolished and likely be improved such change in the full release. This is simply a beta test to test out some core mechanics, ideas, fix bugs, and get funding for the rest of the development, and allow community to interact with us more regarding the game. Criticism: oh, I didn't get to finish that up. Well, screw you too, game. Okay, but yeah, I started this back in 2020, maybe sooner than that. I am also working. I'm also wearing a specific avatar for this, which is a very old avatar that's costing me about 275 Robux. I also spent another 200 Robux to get this game to get the private server stuff. So yeah, so yeah, this game was a fighting game type, but most of the time was just getting shiny stands and things like that. A lot of things have changed since then. Setting, quests, inventory. Okay, inventory is pretty cool. What's quests? Nothing there. Trading. There is trading in this game, of course, and there's a party as well. Nice. Of course, this game is very old. Okay, this is just T. Alright. A lot of things have changed. I don't know who Tia is, but hi, Tia. Um, we used to have this other guy named Tom. I think he's around here somewhere. Okay, you can press C to dash a bunch. Okay, good to know. I really haven't played this in a very long time, so give me some time. Ah, the phone. I remember this. So, yes, this is a very old game. Generally, this is a more updated version edition. They've been working on this for 2 years, like I've said. And basically, it was a stand. It's basically all based off JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, so or JJBA, what people like to call it sometimes. So basically, oh, I've never seen this around here. But basically, though, this game used to be about like fighting with stands. You could get a stand to fight other players, or get specialized skin stands with like special rarities and things like that, and then use those stands to upgrade them into like, let's say, like using an arrow or like a Requiem arrow or a DL diary on them to turn them into like Over Heaven or Requiem form. Of course, there was only about like what I think like one or two, maybe three or four maybe Requiem stands you could actually obtain. Ooh, right here. Here we go. We got one. We got a stand arrow. Here we go. Let's go to inventory here. I saw someone else play this recently. Shelf YT, which is a very old YouTube. Well, not a very old YouTuber. He still makes YouTube videos now, but yeah. Oh, what the heck is this? Do I know what this stand is? Bundle. Wait, what is this stand? D Welcome to the true man's world. What is this stand? We got a gun. Cool. I actually do not know who this stand is. Oh, there used to be Rokas. So Rok or there's still Rokas now. But basically what Rokas do or Rokakas they would remove your stand in the game. Of course, this has been changed to something different over its typical time. This is our pose. This is a pretty cool stand. I don't know what the stand is, but this is a pretty cool stand. Might be from one part that I'm not caught up to. The only part I've caught up to is part 6. I haven't watched part 7. I know it's not from part 7 from what I know. It's probably from part 8 or a part of part 9 now or something. I don't know. I have no idea. I'll just have to figure out things. But basically, you could quote or taunt people in the game. You could pose. You could just hang out with your friends, kill each other, trade. Um, basically, just kind of like what you would find in those really old typical games. Of course, I don't know how to get more bullets, so or reloads are okay. Nice, pretty cool. It's pretty cool. This is pretty cool stand in my opinion. Of course, there's other things we can do. Like, if we can find the selling area, we can sell our stand, then find another arrow. But yeah. Overall, this game is pretty much in beta, from whatever I've seen. I'm pretty excited, though, because it's a pretty old game, and I'm really happy to come see it again, especially after all these years. I've been playing this game for a very long time, and it's cool to know to see this game and etc. Of course, like, this game won't the best we want to do is try to get a good stand and figure out some other things. I might cut some I make pause at some points down the line and things like that if I need to. Okay, here's Tom's shop, but we don't have any money. Hey there. So we got a fishing rod, rokaha, stand arrow, and sword. We don't need any other stuff. Wait, what's limited? Wait, there's some. We'll cool down. Try again later. Okay, what's limited here? Limited store. What's the limited store? Why can't I like? The frames look a little broken here. So whatever's going on there is odd. Okay, anyway. Let's look for that one thing. Of course, like I said, like I may pause at some general periods to then like so that way I can focus on getting other things, etc. Also, oh, is it over here a Bazaar Fish Shop? No, that's a Bazaar Fish Shop. We don't want that. No, 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 no. But yeah, this game has pretty much been working in development for 2 years, and now that it's finally out in beta, I've been really happy to try it out. It came out yesterday on August 2nd, sometime on August 2nd, but I slept in really long, so I didn't get really a lot of time to get in to play it. But today is gonna be one of those days where we're gonna do our things. The shrine. Oh, back in the shrine here, there used to be this sword called I forgot what it was called again, but it was like the samurai. Yeah, the samurai. And basically samurai was just sword that you could get if you did all these tons of tasks and whatever, and it was like really good. It was a really good sword and people loved having it, etc. But yeah, I'm mostly looking for that sell place now. That's the supermarket. We don't want that right now. We want the tailor shop. Is this where you sell your stand at? Maybe, most likely. Tim's tailor shop. Okay, let's see. Stand. Default lantern. Edit. Default lantern. What? 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 I'm actually so confused what this is. What the heck? I know it's a tailor shop, but like, where do you sell your stand at? That's a good question, actually. I should probably check something like. I don't know if they have a wiki or not because the wiki's been pretty outdated. It's been from since like the first time, like they started playing the game, working on this game, whatever. Oh, and I just know. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know you could lock in your little camera angle there. That's really cool. Anyway, though, but basically though, the game stands used to be kind of horrible. Like the models were kind of meh. Like they don't actually they were pretty like I mean this game was like one of the most popular JoJo games out there. It because it had better models than most other stand games. But the difference between that one and this one now though is that this one has better stand models and just overall look at it looks really nice. I mean, it's not like, Roblox standards anymore. Like I would say like this one's outdated standard wise what Roblox does nowadays, especially with certain games like that have like really high quality like stings. But this one's really good. Ooh. What's this? Ooh, a Bazaar station. Oh, there's water. Alright. I didn't know. Why is there just water around here? That's so weird. Teto Pair! It's Teto the Pair! Anyway, it's cool to see. Oh, Jason's. Oh, Jason's here too. Yo! Yo, Jason went from Forsaken to here. No wonder. That's a joke. You can also drown in this game, surprisingly, which is really weird since like the original game you couldn't drown at all. And the water wasn't also swimmable. Also, you could just walk through the water and such. Yeah, that game the old game used to be back then was pretty old and pretty off-ish. Of course, now with everything different now. I don't know when you know you're drowning or not. Is it if you go underwater or something maybe? I have no idea. I know you can swim. Oh, I see. I see. Okay, I see. So if you keep swimming through the water, you can drown. Okay, got it. I'm trying to figure out where do you get rid of your stand at though. That's a good question. I may pause it until I figure out where I go to remove my stand, and then once I have that happen, then I'll be back. Also, this swimming stuff's like super slow, but you can't like do this forever because then you'll drown. I'm probably gonna keep swimming until I get really low. There we go. And then like just slowly lift it back up and then do it again. Yeah, this gives you actual like mechanics. The swimming mechanics pretty cool in my opinion. Because back then you couldn't do that. You just walk through the water. Also, at some point, if you walk through too much of the water, you would just fall off the map because they didn't have like a they had like a strict way where you could only go and etc. Of course, like I remember when there's a stand arrow here. Let's go. I'll use that whenever I can remove my stand. Yeah, you can't use multiple stand arrows. You can only use one per humanoid. So whenever you don't have a stand, then you can use it. If you have a stand, the game will be like, no, you can't use that. Sorry, because it's like you already have a stand. So, which made this game pretty much unique because a lot of other games. Well, actually, one thing that made this game a little less unique than other ones was that you couldn't have like vampirism as well at the same time unless you had the world. If you had a vampire mask in the world, you could have vampire in the world. But the change of differences, like the difference in that was that like afterwards, so it changed to this concept that you couldn't like have the whole thing or whatever. Pretty sure this is the shrine. Yeah. Uh, I actually have no idea where to like where to go here, honestly. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna pause here, guys, real quick, and I'll. Ooh, another sand arrow actually. There we go. Nice. Oh, there's another one here too. Oh, there's two of them. Dang, let's go. Okay. That's three stand arrows. So if I can figure out where to go from here, then yeah, I'll be right back, guys. Okay. Hello, everybody. I am now back, and I figured it out. You don't actually go to the tailor shop here. You don't. I figured it out. Yeah. So what you gotta do is you go to your inventory here, and you click this little thing right here. It removes the stand. There you go. And you just do, and then you just do it again. And that's how you do it. It's pretty easy, actually. One of the most easiest ways to do it. It's actually pretty good. I've gotten this stand like 3 times now. Okay, can you not, game, please? Alright, I gotta quickly go sell the other one before. I think, do I? No, I don't. You could sell them over here, though. You can sell them, though. You just don't give them to him. You just sell the disc to him. I've gotten this stand multiple times. I'm getting actually a little irritated now. So you get money for that. See? Okay, and now go to inventory here. Click that out. There. You sell it, and then you just use it again. I don't know why he's giving me the same same stand god. Can't speak. Oh, I got the world. Hey, there we go. Zawado. Tokitama. That's pretty cool. Look at this. It's pretty cool, actually. Road sign. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Now that's nice. What's wrong? You're trembling. That's nice. I like this stand. Can't believe I just got the world. Let's go. Also got me a drink. Also, there's something called Sixth Sense. What's that? Ooh, does it like? Oh, is that like a TP? Oh, like that they hit you? Oh, that's actually pretty cool. I'm not gonna sell this stand. I'm actually gonna go ahead and um disc it real quick because I'm pretty sure if you take the disc, you can put it back in. Yeah, pretty sure. Right? Is that how that works? Right? The world. Here, put it back in. Hey! Nice! Okay, so you could just keep whatever stand you want. Okay, cool. Alright, cool to know. So that stand, we're keeping the world. We're keeping the darn world. That's amazing. Can't believe we got that after a bit of the same stand issues. Ah! Of course it comes back. Hey, at least we understand how it works now though. Hey. Hey. Let's get rid of that. Right there. There you go. But yeah, this is pretty better. This is way better than the original way to do it, though. I will say that. That's a pretty good way to. This stand must be very common. I'm gonna be honest. I think it might be very, very common because this is becoming very unbearable. The stand to deal with. But hey, that's fine. It's just continue on. Oh my god. Listen, this game has a lot of gambling. It makes you have a gamble addiction. I will be honest, but oh my god, some crazy work. Oh my god. All right, let's just get rid of that again. All right, let's sell it. All right, there you go. Now we sold all the versions there. Now we have what? Let's see here. 800. That's not bad. If we go to the supermarket over here, we could purchase arrows. I don't know what Rokakas do in this one, so we might have to figure that out soon. Here we go. Oh, we can only buy one. Okay. Just buy one, yeah. Sell. Oh, you could just sell them. Oh, you don't purchase them. You just sell them. Okay. Good to know. This makes arrows just a lot easier just to find instead of like instead of just purchasing them, to be honest. I think the game wants you to actually look around the map and find them. I'm going to commit war crimes. Anyway, let's just get rid of this darn stand. There we go. Hey, at least we got the world at least. I will say that that was pretty much better. Because out of all the commonality of that, at least we got that. Nice, got a sand arrow. Let's go. Oh, there's another one here. How many are in this one area? Give me more. Give me more of the arrows. Give me 3 arrows, yummies. Very yummies in my tummies, apparently. Just get stabbed. Oh, that hurts. We got a different stand. Let's go. The world. We got an extra the world. Let's go. You know what? Let's pop that in there. So we got the world, which is odd that we got the world again, but okay. Oh, we got a different stand. Okay. Crazy Diamond. Let's go. It's a pretty good different stand. Apparently this one doesn't have. Apparently Crazy Diamond doesn't have no has no quotations or anything, which is weird because you would assume he would. But hey, whatever. This is gonna be great though. Okay, we got a crazy beatdown. Oh yeah, stand jumps. Oh yeah, stand jumps. I loved stand jumps so much in this game. Okay, where is the dummies now? We need to find the dummies real quick. We'll keep the stand, but probably not much. Ooh. Oh, that's nice. What? What the heck? He just disappeared randomly. The heck? It's been a long time since I played this game. It's nice to come back to this game after all these years. I also lowered up the sound on purpose, that way we could hear the things in the game. It's lovely to see this game after all these years. Okay, let's go ahead and remove this stand for now. I also like the concept that like you're using stand arrows and then you're disking yourself, like kind of like Poochie's ability. Yeah, Enrico Pucci. Like that's pretty cool. I hate this stand so much. This is probably my enemy stand at this point, dude. Started to dislike this stand a lot. Stand keeps coming in my life, and I just don't want it. It loves me, and I don't love it. All right, so. Then again, though, they probably did that on purpose to make it uncommon for certain stands to exist and such. So that way, they stop most stands being uncommon or being common, yeah. So that that way, if you do get a good stand, it's like a bit of a surprise, or it is a surprise. Like, ooh, look, I got this stand. Let's go. You know that. I wonder if every stand's only 100, or if it's better, or if the stand's better, you get more like selling for it. Okay, let's see. Stands. Crazy Diamond's 250. Okay, yeah. Meaning that's, yeah, as I thought. Okay, cool to know. So certain stands are more expensive, or can be sold for more because they are good. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Good to know. I'm gonna keep the world though because yes. Arrow. I like how some arrows just stick together, so it makes it a lot easier to do the things you need to do. Okay, go ahead and put that down. Oh, stabby wabby. Hey, we can sell this one. We can sell this crazy diamond. I won't need it. I want to have at least one stand per, like one version stand per version. Honestly, other than the other one. Dang, I gotten this crazy diamond like twice now. Jesus Christ. It's like the game heard my words and like, okay, we'll not let you got this stand no more, but we will make you have crazy diamond now. Like, okay. Okay, game. Just screw me over, I guess. Alright, stands. There you go. We're gonna keep both the worlds because like there might be a chance there might be skins or something. I'm curious to know about the skin stuff. I'm really curious actually. How do you even get the skins? Like that's a good question actually. I honestly did not mean to press that. Okay, let's continue on. There are also game passes like accessory game passes and such. I don't think I'm gonna purchase those right now because personally I don't have the Robux for them right now. I spent like 400 Robux, around 475 Robux. One for this outfit, and then the other for the game for the private server stuff because I didn't want to be in a public server for this. But apparently, this gives you this is permanent permanent private server. So yeah, Arrow, let's go. It's on the basketball court. Let's go. There's arrows everywhere, so we shouldn't have too many issues. But yeah, we also have 1,000 linear. That's nice. Oh, there's another arrow right there. I see it. Ah! I would have taken crazy diamond better than this. I'm shooting out my gun like, yeah, I'm gonna shoot my gun. Okay, anyway. Yeah, this game is pretty, cool overall. I was a little stressed out because I didn't understand how to remove your stand, but now knowing how to remove your stand, though, makes it a lot easier. Why does it keep giving me this stand? Like, don't give me this stand no more. At least there's a day and night cycle. It's pretty cool. It used to have a day. Oh, I didn't even mean to. Oh, hey, at least we used it. Ah, of course we got this stand again. I think they should change the rates a bit. Give more like more chances for other stands instead of just that one specific stand. Because like I'll be honest, like anytime someone's gonna keep getting that, they're gonna be like, ugh, you know what I mean? Like they're gonna get irritated. I'll be honest. I'd recommend working better on the rates for that. Other than that, though, that's just my criticism, of course, because, like, to me personally, I understand that this game's about gambling. you know, you stab yourself and you hope for a good stand. Like, I get that, but like, I will say honestly though, there is other stands out there that people would want to get. So I'd recommend trying to like maybe slow down on the process of like of having too many like really low rates for certain stands and let certain stands also get a chance to do certain things. Of course, it's my opinion. Of course, like you know. But yeah, but I do think that one positive, like like one positive I'll say to be honest, or like because you can't call it criticism because it's positive criticism, right? It's not criticism because it's like you know, criticism's debate. It's to like say that you know you have a problem with something. This is not me complaining about something. This is me actually confirming this is a pretty good, or like you know, just going out my way to say, hey, this is pretty cool. In my opinion, I think the concept of being able to just remove your stand via just pressing this right here is really cool. But the issue is, I'd recommend having having like a way to tell people, hey, except like if they're not part of the Discord or can't join Discord and they play this game, like you know, they don't want to have to just like you know, they won't be able to know this. I had to go check the Discord for this, by the way. So yeah. But yeah, overall though, I think that like in general though, this game's pretty alright. The heck was that? That was loud. It kind of got me a little bit there. I was like, what the heck is that? Whatever it is, like, was it a boss or something? Like, I'm so confused what that was. Anyway. Ah! Me up. There you go. Anyway, though. But yeah, this video ain't gonna be too long, of course, because I just want to be able to just, like, show off the game a bit, just see my first impressions of the game. Overall, though, it's seeming fun. The only issue that I have is just the rates, in my opinion. And maybe where, like, of course, like, I think they should add running to this. Because I feel like running would also help a lot instead of just walking. I understand that, like, you know, the original game didn't allow you to run either. But, like, it would help a lot if we were able to run. There are some spots I didn't explore, though, because I was so busy trying to figure out how to remove my stand. So, some parts will be new to me as I walk around. Like this, for example. I don't know what this is, so I'm just looking around. I'm also looking for arrows as well. Also, this game does kind of have you wants you to parkour in some way or shape or form to get where you need to go. But yeah, like, overall, though, just mostly just looking around for arrows again. I could purchase them, but I don't feel like purchasing them because purchasing seems boring. Takes out the fun. Plus, it takes all the linear I have anyway, because it takes like 500 per purchase, and that's really bad in my opinion. Especially if you're going to get the most Kamsi sand out of all of them, which is really bad when you think about that. Like, it is like that's another thing I will say though. Maybe make the arrows a little more cheaper because like you're gonna because most of the stands that you sell, if you're not lucky, is like 100 per like sell. And if it costs 500, that means you have to at least get 2 crazy diamonds. At least. Luck-wise. To be able to buy another arrow. Like, that is... Oh. 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 I did not know he had arrows in here that you could just grab. Oh, okay then. That's actually the most funniest thing in the world. I see an arrow, I'm like, oh, okay. And I pick it up and I just get swung into the room somehow. I'm like, what the heck? The arrows have more properties than just giving you a stand. They teleport you. See what I mean? Like, if I had purchased that arrow, it would have been really bad because I would have only gotten I would have gotten that, and that's, in my opinion, really bad. Okay. I was just wondering if you could click on it and talk to it or something. I don't know. It just reminded me of the whole John Gene John Gene Pierre Polnareff, I think. No, it's not John, but Gene Pierre Polnareff. But yeah, because it's like the key. It's like the turtle key stand or whatever. I don't know if it's actually a stand or not. But anyway, though, let's kind of keep looking around, see if we can find more arrows. Because, like, yeah. I mean, I found like 8 arrows during the first period I joined, so. Especially whenever I was like trying to figure out how to remove my stand, I collected a bunch of arrows off camera. Sorry about that, guys. I ended up having some things cut off on me, unfortunately. So, apologize about that. So, this will be a, so when I edit the video for it to be uploaded, I'm gonna have to, end up adding this part here. But yeah, yeah, this won't be too long, though. We're going to use these last 2 arrows and call it here for this video, of course, because I don't think I have a lot of space right now to record long videos. So, yeah. But yeah, overall, though, here's the last arrow we're going to be using. Hopefully get something new. We do not. Okay. Overall, though, that's everything up today, guys. Thank you all for watching this video, of course. Overall, I think this game's pretty fun, overall. Maybe next video or something like that, which I will be grinding this game off. Oh, I like this. I actually like this a lot. But yeah, overall, this will be the end of this video, and of course, this is probably gonna be. I will make another video at some point down the road of this game, but of course, this game is. I will be playing this game off stream though, off videos, of course, like for my own entertainment, because this is a game that I used to play when I was about 14. So, for me personally, I would like to try to figure out this game by myself as well. But also, if you guys have any tips or ideas for me to do in this game, don't be afraid to put them down in the comments, of course. If you want me to do public servers, maybe even make it where you guys can join me specifically. Just text that, you guys can come join me, maybe fight me in this game if you want to. If you haven't heard of Bizarre Day, I recommend watching old videos of it. Of course, I don't have any old videos because I didn't stream or record games like that when I was younger, because I didn't have a computer at the time. So yeah, overall though, that's everything, everybody, and thank you all again for watching this video. This is what I was working on. So overall though, thank you all again. And also thank you guys again for 800 subscribers. I'm sorry for no streams. We will get to be streaming sometime soon. Do not worry about that. We will reach the stream again, so don't worry. I'm not gonna leave you guys in the dark forever. I'm just going through a lot right now, and I don't really want to talk about. But I'm glad I can get this video out for you guys. Overall, thank you all so much, guys, and I appreciate you all being here. And I hope to see you guys in the next stream. Bye bye.